Governor's Beach, and I went to Governor's Beach.
Oh wow, that's pretty exciting stuff. Right, we've got some lady. Thank you very much. Anything more to add there, Freddie?
No, thank you.
No, all right.
What's the best game in the world?
Rugby.
Yay.
Awesome. Well trained by his father there.
Hello, buddy.
I wonder if
All right, so we've got some ladies out here now. By the looks of things, Curaçao, a double dose of the Curaçaoans and the Turks and Caicos. Not wearing the Cayman jerseys this time, but again in red. But you know what? They are wearing some sort of Cayman jersey because I see Queensgate as the sponsor.
yeah, that's the pigs.
I think that's the pigs jerseys, the pigs trotters.
What's going on?
I'm telling you, we better cheer for them then.
I think we have to cheer for Turks and Caicos again. No.
No, Curaçao.
I'm completely lost now.
You're getting that.
No, I think that is Curaçao in the white.
No.
No, that's Turks and Caicos, I think.
Turks and
Is it?
Caicos in the white.
Listen, assistant, you put the team sheets in the same order as they stand on the field.
Can we have to change them at half time?
Yeah, change them at half time. All right. Here we go, Turks and Caicos about to kick off.
This is what we have.
Yeah, after the men's final, men's shield final, men's gold final, women's play.
And it's a wobbly old kick, but it's been well caught by Curaçao, wearing the Pigs Trotters jerseys from Cayman. And that's a nice tackle by number 1, Claire Winchester. She's been busy all weekend.
After each final.
Yeah, so then we just left the women's final, men's final.
And that's laid back. Oh, that's just been booted.
After each game presentation or after all those?
Justin Colgan's all over that though. Girls lying all over the top of each other. Let me up, let me up.
Somebody down there to present it.
Okay.
Okay, obviously the big one at the end.
So do you want a
Okay,
mic?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a Homer?
We don't have cordless.
Oh, shit.
We can do it a bit if you like. I mean, as long as.
Well, yeah, we'll have to announce it from up here.
Yeah, it's fine. So I'll grab someone to do the presentation, because it's a NACRA or Tom Jones, and then if the governor's coming, the governor can do the big ones right at the end when we put the balls and everything.
Which
Well,
one's
can
the
you
last?
let us know who's going to present? So
Yeah,
at least
we'll
we
do
can
it.
say.
Yeah, that's not straight. Referee agrees.
So who's going to do it?
Brilliant.
All right,
That'd be super.
Cool.
Yeah, good job. That good work too. Cheers, mate.
Super.
Hey, someone said there was a really great commentator. I don't know who it was.
I was on there earlier. It was probably the first game.
It was him.
Thanks, Brooksy. No, Brooks from the NACRA Rugby. What is it? Not foundation. NACRA Rugby organisation, we'll call it. One of the association. Thank you. One of the principal organisers here today has done a lot of work to get this stuff organised. And the referee has said, hands in the ruck there, ladies. You can't do that. What is he? Yeah, number 2. Give that ball back. Scott's trying to get our attention. We'll wave back to him. And that's, oh, goodness me. If she just stepped a little bit, she wouldn't have run into her own player like that. And get back your 10, he's saying. TCI dumping on the ground. We've got a phone call coming in. It's Simon Knight. Is that Simo? Yep, well, it's not mine.
How we doing?
Well, you'll be pleased to know, Robbo, that we've got a compliment in today.
Oh, really?
And somebody said that one of the commentators is excellent.
Oh,
We don't know who that is.
okay.
We think it was
Let's just
possibly
all take it.
that was the first game when nobody was commentating.
Yeah. That's
Can you give the doctor a call? I want the doctor down the front.
Dr. Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Scott Harlan was yelling then?
Yes.
All right, sorry folks, we got, oh, are we still live here?
All right, we need Dr. Sean to the medical room, please. Dr. Sean to the medical room,
Yep,
please.
no, back live, sorry about that. Had a few officials crowding into our very small commentary box then, but we're all good now.
Craving the aircon.
So, the aircon is still on. It's a bit warm in here though. What have we got? Nil all? We've got one girl lying down. We're going to face a bit of a wash. She maybe forgot to do that this morning. And the Turks and Caicos girls taking the opportunity to get a bit of water on board. It is very warm out there for everyone today. Okay, she's up and at 'em. Finds a slot back in the front row. And it's a Curaçao feed. Too eager to push. Bent arm. Turks and Caicos are off. Well, that's a bit of a gap, and that's way forward. Referee hasn't called it, and they're going to score.
Oh, nice.
Off a massive forward pass, one would say.
You thought? I don't know.
Look, here we go on the replay. There's the line.
I don't know.
Bit touch and go, says the TMO. But it's all irrelevant, as the man in the middle is king, and he has said try. So Turks and Caicos go to,
TCI 5.
where's the stilo? Here it is. It's French for pen.
5-0 TCI.
5-0, and that conversion got nowhere near. So 5-0, it's TCI.
over Curaçao.
What's our next match there, Mr. Assistant?
And we've got Bermuda, Bahamas. In the
Ladies?
No, men's 7th and 8th place playoff.
Ah, well,
And then came in.
I guess somebody's got to
ladies.
play for it.
In the
That's
For
not
the
10
3rd and
yards.
4th place.
Not 10 metres.
We're going to come back. Free kick. No, from the centre, darling. To the centre. There we go. Good work. Oh, a little wrap around. Forgot the around bit. It was a nice wrap. There we go. That's a good offload. A strong inside line. Laid the ball back. Everybody's contesting, and it's been picked up. Who's got the ball though? Penalty. Not releasing, he says. Okay. Curaçao penalty. Tap and go. We've gone down the left-hand side. Show and go through the gap.
Very
Where's the
nice.
support? She doesn't need it.
Under
That's
the
try
post.
time under the black dot. You would think that's going to be converted, and that will give them the lead 7-5.
Just on the back of this is great.
I've seen a miss though, so still some work to do.
Yeah, we've seen a few hit the crossbar
Yeah.
today, haven't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crossbar,
like,
post.
Ronaldinho.
we?
Remember?
No.
Does he play rugby?
Oh,
Oh, she's got it.
it's just made it over. It's 7-5 to Curaçao.
Nice try from the number 6.
And that looks like half time, is it? Or we just got lots of people on the
Mind you, they're
pitch?
probably on different numbers now.
We just got lots of people on the pitch.
Yeah.
We've got all sorts of Turks and Caicos players lining up to come on there.
Even,
5 in total.
even with hats on.
They've been told to retreat to the stand.
By Pete DeVere.
By Pete, I'm wearing
What's he
big
got
shorts,
written on his
DeVere.
shorts? Can you zoom in on that?
We tried that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got War and Peace. Oh, she's through. There's nothing but daylight and a little bit like Adam Keenan. The chase is pulled up with a pulled hamstring. Well, that's how you turn around the try. You go and score one
Very
yourself.
nice.
10-7
Just put on the afterburners.
to TCI.
10-7 TCI.
Yep, conversion to come. And the hamstring puller is going to hobble off. She's already got a couple of pads on there.
It's good.
And that is good, so that's 12-7. to TCI, Mr. Ground
That
Announcer.
brings us to halftime. Score is 12-7 TCI.
TCBY.
Alright, TCI, 6 islands comprise the total Turks and Caicos Islands, we're told. For all those watching in TCI, which one are you on right now? Send in, email us at commentators at caymanrugby.com. We'll take a break as we listen to a little bit of
The Proclaimers.
And They're Gonna Walk.
500 miles.
We'll be back.
No titles and that sort of
Just
stuff.
make sure you guys give me a heads up.
What's her name? Her Excellency Helen Kilpatrick.
Back for the second half.
Make sure you guys give me a heads up, yeah?
Turks and Caicos have the ball.
Talk to him, he's going to do it.
And she looks like she's pulled up with an injury.
Yeah, well, it's soon
All right.
It was a very strange one. She was in full flight, but she's gone down,
I'll be fine. All right, so after the men's
crumpled in a heap on the touchline over there.
Oh, we're on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good atmosphere in the commentary box. Chaos rules as ever. Do feel free to get in contact. I'm not quite sure how you would get in contact, but you can, I'm sure. Telegram, pigeon.
Always love the carrier pigeon option.
Oh, you gotta, because it makes a nice pie afterwards as well.
Cracking me up, Robert.
There's a man in his underpants on the track. What's going on there?
Jeez.
Wow, you don't see that too often.
We can show it.
We can't show that. That's not allowed. So there's a fairly lengthy break on the far side for an injury that was not the result of a tackle, but just maybe a muscle pull or cramp or something. Of course, it's still very hot on the pitch. Time here is 3:45, more or less. So it just start to cool off a little bit, but it's been a beautiful day here. A few clouds smattering across the sky, but otherwise beautiful blue sky. Warm weather conditions here. I was told earlier the Canada team particularly found it very hot. They're certainly not used to it, and they probably come from yeah. You can't cater for folk.
Bite my tongue.
Yes. Yeah, we just got an injury break on the far side. Turks and Caicos player. We didn't actually see who it was going down, but it was the girl who's speeding down the wing. It looked like she might even be away for a try, but she pulled up sharply. And it does not look like she's coming back on, as she's being led off by, is that Doc Sean over there? He's been very busy today, and the Turks and Caicos physio. She is hobbling off very gingerly, which is a shame because she was playing well.
Sure, they're walking in that direction. Is there anyone else behind them?
Yes, yes. Turn round, folks. But anyway, here we are. Fred, do you want to just...
You're okay?
There's still one player short.
So
With the commentator?
the back on the action, and it's a penalty, is it, or just a free kick?
Straight.
Oh, and she's just hoofed that out.
What's going on? Touch has to put his flag up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she needed to hit it quite that hard, but I think she was. It's all very confusing. We're not actually sure what is going on here. I'm sure she could have just tapped it over the line and it would have been just as good, but better safe than sorry. So we're back on the line out. Turks and Caicos ball. I should imagine he stops his clock for all that, so we'll be a little bit delayed. Ball goes up, that's nice, but dropped. And the ref is saying no.
He had to be at least offside.
And I'm sure it was a knock on as well. Ball in hand is Jacinta Alfreina, who is my personal most valuable player for Turks and Caicos. She had a great tournament. Also big shout outs to Fiona Donaldson. Claire Winchester has also done very well. Curaçao in the red. Borrowed shirts because they also play in white. So that makes life a little bit more complicated for a referee. 7 going on for Curaçao. No, for Turks and Caicos is Natasha Fernandez. A little bit of a the
Position will change.
she goes in as number 6 goes into the scrum. I think was that.
So now the opposition did something.
Oh Lord, what's going on here? They've only had 10 minutes to make those subs, but here we go. Number 2, of course, wearing not their usual shirt, so can't guarantee the numbers are the same. So I probably won't shout out names for Curaçao. Here it comes, the try scorer. Now, offloads. Yeah, ref seeing a knock on. We're back on, and she's had a great game. The blonde girl wearing the number 6 shirt at the moment. She was the try scorer. Crowds do tend to get animated as the day wears on. I don't know if it's just tiredness, Dave, or what it is.
Oh, nice ball.
Take it out well. That was a nice offload, and that's another one. If she can keep hold of the ball, which she can, she's over the line. It's a score. The referee's arm goes up in the air.
Pretty happy.
That's a great score. 2 or 3 nice little offloads there. So, who? The kit that was not converted. Lovely try there from Curaçao. When they get the ball in hand, they play very well. Earlier in the tournament, they were for a couple of high tackles, but they've settled down a wee bit. And of course, they have to kick the ball back to Turks and Caicos, lining up in the traditional 3-4 receiving formation. What's she going to do? It's a grubber. Just spilt backwards, so that's okay. Keeping the ball alive, runs around the back. Hauled to the ground. It took 2 tacklers there to get her down. Fighting for the ball on the ground. Referee not happy. I've had enough of that. That's a penalty. Tap and go. The try scorer to the other try scorer, and dropped. So a knock on as the wind comes and blows all our papers everywhere, but never mind. We're professional, we can carry on. We've got the important stuff here.
What are you doing tonight? Come over, midnight.
So it's going to be a scrum down. Turks and Caicos ball, scrum half, number 6, Cara Buddle. But not straight. We'll have another one. Crowd getting ready in anticipation for some of the finals that are coming up soon. That's a nice step inside from number 10. That's Fiona Donaldson. She's scored a few good tries over the course of the weekend. Still scrapping for the ball, but there it is. Another long blow of the referee's whistle. Hands, and away they go. Oh! No. Not back 10. Stops the flow of play, of course. And she's just wandered up and taken it from completely the wrong place, but never mind. And she's round the outside. Got three girls to take her down. What are they going to do now? They set it up. They've got very little width, but there's nobody marking out wide. It's like an all-in. And the refs, she's played up. No, he's looking. The ref has awarded the try. He wasn't sure whether he was going to stop the play for the previous penalty or whether to allow advantage in the end. He allowed advantage, but I don't think he had a particularly good view of the grounding. But there's a referee's assistant behind the posts who probably gave him a little nod and said, yeah, that was all good. So that's another score to Curaçao. They are most likely leading. Now we're having some problems with our scoreboard, so we're not too sure. But I'm guessing by the celebrations,
Queensgate Pigs Trotters have won.
Curaçao ladies have beaten Turks and Caicos Islands.
And congratulations to Curaçao in 7th place.
Very happy there. So, and lots of hugs and smiles all around. Handshakes, of course, at the end of the game. Always traditional.
We have the men's 7th place game between Bermuda and the Bahamas coming up next.
Bermuda and the Bahamas coming up next. There's no local rivalry there then. My goodness me.
Excuse me while I find a pen.
Okay, so if...
so we think who? Curaçao won.
Curaçao won that one. We'll take a short break.